Hello, welcome back to Iratus, Wrath of the Necromancer, Lord of the Dead, this guy. Okay, so now we are going to try to make our final push to the boss. May or may not happen, but we're about to have an elite fight. I don't really know what cultist artifact I want, just due to the fact that we're kind of to that point. Tell you what I will get, though. Just in case he gets killed early, I want to get... Because, yeah. I have a lot of backups. I don't have one for him. And it's vitally important I have one for him. Oh, they might have other stuff, too. Oh. That would actually be really useful for the final fight. That being said... The backup heart or this? Because this would be more useful than Wrath. 10 mana is not that much considering how expensive some of those spells are. Still, every bit adds up. I don't know. Better safe than sorry. What's the elite score? Oh, no. The good news is... Okay, so the good news is, unlike the last time I fought these, there's nobody blocking for her, so this guy should be able to just break her stances pretty easily. And we can kill... And since he's in the back line, we can easily kill that adept so he's not a threat. You need to go here. I have mana. What artifacts do I want? These are the artifacts I want. I think this is of dubious use now, just because with him already doing 100%, he one-shots almost anything, and that kind of covers it. I could go for more health.
Now I will make mortals tremble before me. Well, even more than previously.
Yep. Okay. So, do I feel like using any... How many fights do I have left? One. What route am I going to go? 1, 2... No, I don't want to do another elite fight. Wow, going that way gets me another elite fight regardless. Well, I'll be honest, I'm not sure the elites really add much to the danger because these things are so dangerous baseline. If I go this way, I can get an artifact and another buff to minions. But I have to fight the Bushido boys. I have to do that no matter what. Then I have to fight an elite Amazon. So, if I go this way, less danger. I have to fight an elite group. No, I have to fight an elite group if I go this way no matter what. Probably the most useful thing is, well, no, I'm gonna fill up on mana and health anyway because I'm gonna use the two things before. So going either of these ways going this way doesn't do anything for me. I mean, look at some of this stuff. They're already elites. What does it matter? Well, irrelevant. We have to win this fight anyway. Oh, but the real reason I checked was because I want to count. So let's just say I go this way, the longest way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at most. 9 more fights at most. I need to use most of these. Some of these aren't that useful. I want to save these. This isn't useful. That's kind of useful. Nah, we'll save it for this fight. Okay. Alright. So go in these guys. We have no point in saving stats. We need to just use them. Okay, never mind. I'm going to save them. No, you need accuracy. You don't need ward since you're just vulnerable the first turn. I want you to get a ward or two if we can. I don't care about you having wards. Or your accuracy. You I also kind of don't care about. You'll max out that next turn. I mean, I don't even have you with this. Why am I... That'd be something I can give you. Heh. Cool. Huh. No wonder I didn't give you anything. There's nothing really useful to give you. Sure. Alrighty. Okay. I think we should still be able to win this fairly handily. He's only scary if he puts that debuff up. In which case we have to get rid of it. You don't even have any wards to start. How much does Laggards do? 357 to 375. He has 410 health, so I'd have to guarantee a crit. He's not going first, so I'll tell you what. Give you a free... Wow, it's a free crit. I have so much spell power. Okay. No wards for you. Before I do that, guarantee a crit. One shot.
So, this is what a
well, that's an appropriate crit.
Evolution looks like. Yeah, pathetic.
Alrighty. There's the stance. There's the punch. You need to wait. You need to interrupt the stance. Alright. That's no longer a threat, so now he can heal up. Well done. So we're targeting you now. We have lots of wrath. I need to conserve mana. I just need to have more parts. Essentially, the more parts I save, the more I can gamble for big parts right at the very end. So, 600... I mean, I could target him, but... he's too far back. Or too far up. But saving mana completely is also wasteful. I'll wait till he see if he puts the debuff on anyone.
Terror will overflow.
Ow. It's a lot of damage. Wait till we see if he puts the debuff up. Nope. Okay. Oh, alright. Oh, I don't have to use magic. I can just do this. It'd be quicker to kill him. She's scary, but again, removing a source of DPS, that'll help. Not yet, because I need to make sure if I need to cleanse, I can cleanse. Okay, he's got full moon. Do sudden ambush. Do this thing.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Hee hee. What does he have to... I never see him use this. Oh, that's why. If he's in the front line... Okay, this guy's way less scary than I thought. Because if he has to be in the back two positions and he always tends to be in front, he doesn't do anything. Just because I know it's coming. How much will it do? Oh, it'll one-shot him. Because he has no armor. So long as he doesn't... He can't miss. So, yeah, he's dead. Almost didn't, I think. You have no armor. Easy. And these two might not be able to finish her, so do this again. Oop. Timing's not as good there.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
Okay. He did that one very well.
A sad display for mortal kind.
+2 talent points. Huh. Not like it matters, but let's spend... Might be cool to hold on to this just in case, because I might actually use that. Okay. So we're looking at a quest or some artifacts. Going this way gets me another fight, but I have the opportunity to give my monsters another another level if I do that. And I'm fighting this regardless. And quests are of dubious use. I feel confident enough that we can get this without any major losses. Huh. That's kind of cool. That go around your neck. Minions gain... Ooh, dang. These are all actually really good. I don't know which one to get. Pendant... That means it's going to go on the around the neck, not the body. This will go on the body. I guess more question of what I'll use. It won't be this, because even though that's not bad, I have such large amounts of wrath that I never use. Not saying it's bad, I just don't need it at this point. I wouldn't use it. This would go over the 20 health one. I can't give that one up. This would go over the armor one. What is more important? More armor or more accuracy, luck, and evasion? Well, tell you what. I might use this one, so let's grab it. Uh-oh, that's bad. Actually, I could probably handle that. Just due to the fact that the huge amount of crit I can do with him. I can take one out almost immediately. Maybe not quite immediately, but close enough. Okay. So, this will guarantee it if I do it.
Mortals tremble before me.
Well, even more than previously. I need to actually have some fights where I can use the last two things on the stress team. Honestly, I just don't want to fight them, so what I might do is loop around this way. Since the Amazon can't be moved, you can't interrupt her stance with the stress team. That's the bad part. Huh. Might be more useful just to bring him in the stress team and have somebody get left out. Probably the Banshee. Alright, y'all keep getting buffer. But I need to have at least 2 fights so that I can use these. So that they get another whole level. If I don't think it's the end of the world, but every little bit helps. Alright. Essentially, we just don't want you to miss that first turn, so more. You? I still want you to get a ward, but levels aren't giving me much at this point. You can't do anything useful. Alright, you do max, somewhat laughable max damage. It was about the same as the, what's her name? The bride, but the bride could crit for large amounts. Okay, oh, that's not good. I don't want you to go first. I want him to go first. Granted, you can't do anything about him potentially killing you.
Perish!
Oh yeah, I've seen him crit more than 578. Ow. We have a problem. The problem is as follows. I can't give him guaranteed crit. But leaving True Flames on him for 54 damage, she could stack another fire on him. Oh yeah, damage debuffs don't stack, they just extend if I remember correctly. That being said... True damage. Does that mean it can't be mitigated? Is that ever discussed? Huh. I do not want to lose him now because that would be more resources just to get him... Oh. Here we go.
Run red.
So this ensures that she goes next anyway. Well, I should have looked at the stats, shouldn't I have? So they're at 9 now. You're at what? I can't get you because I want to put the icy buff on him. And if I do the big heal, everybody gets healed. Crap. Hold on. Okay. So if it does 44 to 54, she has a 60% chance to crit. Ah, yeah, that's not... Oh, that sucks. Wait, who gets to go next? No, of course the back one's the one that went first. Why am I not surprised? Now I wish I had that stun. What do I have that I can use that might be useful? Could remove her ability to crit, but that's kind of almost not worth it. Mm-hmm. That's also a lot of mana. So, I could heal them all, but that's going to heal her and put her out of one-shot range, and it prevents me from critting. That being said, it is very possible that if I do not do that, he's going to take 54 from the fire, she's going to hit him with an attack and crit and very likely kill him. Well, okay, she's not going to be able to kill him like this, but... now I wish I knew the mechanics better. Because she'll die. I won't have to worry about that. If he survives this next turn, he survives it all. But, again, the problem I'm having is... He's going to take... Let's just say he does take reduced damage. And since his health low, he'll take a lot less... I think he'll survive, even if she crits. Because it doesn't do full damage. If she does anything else, then it doesn't matter. Well, she can't use the stance until end of battle. She can only do stance for one turn, or she shoots him. And she's going to shoot him. Let's just say she's going to shoot him. So... A crit's 150. So at highest, it'll do like 75 to 80. But that'll be mitigated by his reduction, which let's say to take it down to 15. I don't feel like doing math. This 54. I think he's fine. This might be really stupid, but again, that's a lot of mana that I don't want to waste.
Death predestined.
Uh-huh.
Brave are an excellent source of fresh corpses.
Okay, that's accuracy. It's not like you miss right now anyway. Uh-huh. Okay. Lots of crits and a lot of damage, but he survived for many reasons. And she doesn't have a stance, so him healing, he'll be fine. And this moves the ignition, and she's not going to kill him now. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, I hate to prevent him from being able to heal up, but I don't think I have a choice, because if not, she lights him on fire. She doesn't have any armor. Okay. Okay, sudden ambush. Yep. Well, it looks like we're stuck in this pattern. It's fine. Better than the alternative. She really does not like him, and this thing really, really works at the higher levels, apparently. Ooh, that works, because now she gets a turn first. So do that. Wait. Well, okay. Yeah, he's almost full. It's fine. Okay. Cool. I guess we're getting this.
Ooh, this will do nicely.
Okay, so to the dungeon. Okay. Bring out the end game. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Now, what can we do about this? We need to go into this very intelligently, because I hate those guys so much. Huh. Basically, they don't do anything unless they pop the stance. It's less of a problem for this group because they single target. So, and this is where this ridiculously high accuracy comes in handy. You just gotta not miss, and we're already down to 3 of them. Granted, as we saw before, that I forgot, one's a big threat, so when it's 2 left, we just gotta blow them up. Uh-huh. Give you that. That's not gonna be particularly useful for you, so just hang on. Not for this fight, anyway. Well, I don't think they'll be targeting you. If they do, that's fine. You don't do much. You've been great useful here against all the things that seem to want to blow up the bone golem, but aside from that, you're not all that terribly, oh god, I need you. This is going to be a long fight because we're going to be doing a lot of waiting. Do they wear armor? Okay. Yeah, they're not samurai, they're Ronin, so... 32% evasion. But they don't have that much health, so that's good. So, Wolf will blow up one first turn. I need to make some potions. 20 accuracy is not going to cover it. Okay.
Perfection takes time and proper ingredients.
Alright. Oh. I'll probably hang on to that and give it to one of the guys in the end. Not going to do anything. So let's also use alchemy. Distill. Okay. So, first round, I'm just... Do they have block? They have 3 blocks. So, yes, I have to hit them with her. What's their initiative? 7. I think both these guys go first. Yes, 11 and 14. Yeah, they're going first. So, one of them dies right away, and their evasion isn't really high enough to where, at least not without the buffs, to get around these two's hit, since I gave them a lot of accuracy. So they should be fine. And then after that is where I have to start using spells. Okay. That armor's not going to do much anything. I mean, I might not need this. The 20 extra health might be a big deal when we're talking about how much damage these guys do. Yeah, that's not... We had a ring that starts us off with 100, and this gives us 24. Smash it. None of these are useful. I mean, that's okay. Not really.
Fetching.
Because this is probably the biggest fight before the boss will have to do. That's giving me the most potential headache. This prevents us from getting blown up in the first 2 turns, but doesn't do anything after. That's not going to cut it. It does interrupt stances. You have to interrupt stances, and your accuracy is only 140, so you're going to be going against somebody who's going to be able to hit you back if you miss. Do I have anything to increase accuracy, just to be sure? Besides this, I mean, that'll kind of work, but maybe I should have made that potion for him. 20 might be a big deal. Actually, 20 is probably enough to put him over. Just to be sure. Alright, let's do this. Ugh, I don't wanna... Hello. Okay, 182. I don't even need to do a crit. Who goes first? You. Okay. Very tempted to do this just right off the bat. Not right off the bat. And reduce their accuracy by 50. Actually, that's a pretty good response when one of them... no, because they all have those wards, and I have no way of getting rid of them. Let's see what this first guy does.
One more for the stockpiles.
Ooh, they get more evasion as this goes on. I forgot. 50 evasion. Yeah, he's at 96 evasion. So... if I put the potion on you, which I will...
Rivers will run red.
It puts you at like 60. He can do it to start because he doesn't have What's the word I'm looking for? Wards are going to be a big deal. So let's start up with those. The AoE is going to be annoying. Okay, we're starting heavy. Can't interrupt a stance like that. You know what I can do? I can start with the finger. Do I have anything that will increase accuracy to be sure? Initiative, stress, move all debuffs and buffs, guaranteed crit, loses accuracy, luck, conjure a I can't do any of that. A muck. Target minion loses luck and gains attack and dread. All minions and enemies gain luck. God, no. All minions do a lot more damage. Do that, do that. That will actually be useful. However, I don't have enough mana to make that all work. Because the only way I can get rid of wards is by doing the finger. They all have Bushido. So, if I can just knock off one of them, like say 60%, they're all at 96, so he has a 70% chance of hitting. And he'll get countered, but he has a block, so let's try it. Alright, good. Now we have wards to take care of. I hate to do it like this, but I feel this is... And they get more evasion as this goes on, so this gets very terrible. And one of them's going to be very hard to hit. Okay, this might seem like a funny idea, but I think the best way to handle this might be kill two of them, run so that they lose their buff, and then come back to the fight. I don't technically lose anything other than them getting a few hits if I run, right? Because dealing with that much extra evade is going to be a huge pain. The only thing I lose is this potion. And some mana. Can this miss? Yes, this can miss. Attacking them with wards is pointless. Oh, wow.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
Okay, they're not going to get two attacks. So, you run, then it's just you two up. And you both have a ward, so you should be able to survive even if they double attack you. No, I mean, yeah, they don't do that much. And even their single attack, physical attack deals that, stance, physical attack hit everyone, stance. I think this is the best way to handle this. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Alright. See if this works like I think it will.
Been denied for now.
Okay, it does say till the end of the battle, so that should remove 20 evasion, and I should be able to handle it. We need to calcinate, though. And it lets us start off in our original positions again. Yeah, let's calcinate. Finger of Death 1. Hit the other. That'll work. Okay, so... yes, we need to get creative and abuse mechanics occasionally. Let's calcinate. 1, 2, 3.
Hold my work.
Yar. Alright, let's see if this works like I thought. If not, they're just not in their stances and I get first turn advantage again. Nice, they don't have the buffs anymore. Okay. The big thing to remember is this can still hurt if I'm stupid, because one of them gets 2 turns. Cool. Wait, are you a vampire? Okay. Because now you can take them out since you don't miss. I did not think I'd one-shot him. Okay, you have a ward. The only one who might get reamed is you, so let's give you a ward, and he can't one-shot. He just does a lot of attacks at once. Second action. Okay, lucky me. Eat him.
As worthless
All right.
as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
I think that's a viable strategy for dealing with those guys. Okay. Should have thought of that sooner. Oh well. Alright, another item. I don't need anything, so let's just see what random crap they give us. Wait, do I need a backup? Did I get a backup? I got a backup, right? Yeah, I got a backup Void Heart. Is there anything else I want a backup of? Mummy's wraps are not that important. Well, yeah, because in that, Mummy's wraps are not that important. I have a second Banshee Slipper. I have second Guts. So, I'll be honest, let's just see... Oh. Well, I have to bring someone. Okay, so if everything else is terrible, we'll just grab another Mummy wraps. Yeah, it's all pretty terrible and I don't need it. Extra Mummy wraps. Oh my. I mean, I know they just punch a lot, but all it takes is one of them to do the mark and the other two to follow up. If I'm not careful, I'll run out of time to use the give levels to my main team thing. But 2 levels is kind of not worth it if I'm going to potentially die. Because, let's look at them for a minute. Because it's 2 in the back. Well, the one in the back's going to... Oh, yeah, that's right. There'll only be 1. So, 1 dies right away because I use the werewolf to demolish him. Only the 3rd one can put the debuff. Everyone else just punches. And maybe occasionally heals. But I can kill a 2nd one real quick. Because even though they're dangerous, they're not durable. Alright. I'm going to probably avoid that. Just because I don't want to deal with it. Battle. I need to bring in the stress team, but at the same time, the stress team could easily die because there's so many things you just need to die right away. The mummy can remove debuffs, but that won't matter if... Yeah. Could Finger of Death someone. Is this worth the risk, though? The answer should be no, because I still do have a few fights left. But both of them have an Amazon. Something I don't want the stress team to have to deal with. And I'm not going to fight them, so this might be the only time I get to do that. Let's take a gander. Let's take a chicken. Let's take a look. Okay. You got 7 points. I'm just going to have to max your stress. It's going to be a big stat. I might be able to get you one more ward, although you don't really need them. For you, I never spent your points. Good thing I checked. Okay, so first things first, go to max health. Next, go to max dread. Max accuracy? Okay. Evasion. Okay, we'll have max wards, and then I can put the rest into something else. Let's give you a artifact, though. There's no point in not. Most of these aren't going to see the light of day ever again. Honestly, I think since we don't have the spiked head, Unholy Water might be the play. That's a lot of free spell power I'm giving myself. Well, not free, but you don't have enough for another ward yet. Of course, the other thing is these guys get around wards. Before I do this, last check, what's their initiative so I can try to set things up to be in my favor. This is not the Humatorium. They are 8. 5, 6, 3, 5. Wow, y'all are slow. So they'd all go first, huh? Ooh. This is screaming terrible idea to me. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. Send in the physical team. Unless I use this. Give them all a sanity check. Yeah, all one has to do is get the berserk thing and then watch it all crumble. Nah, let's just be safe. I'll try to force the stress team into one of the later fights. But right now this is not worth it because I can see the nightmare scenario playing out in my head. Calcination, though, is still required. I think I have enough resources I can get by doing that each time. So, 1. No. 1. Save the brains for now. We'll do it before the last fight.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy.
Alrighty. Well, let's do it, ladies. I mean, the only one that's not a lady for sure is him. This one's definitely a lady, and these two, well, this could be whatever, and this is an amalgamation of lots of bones, so... Mind over matter. Get eaten. Alright, so, nightmare scenario? Nope, he went first, so... There it is! And surprisingly, you decided to not go for the obvious play. Buddha's touch, huh? I'm not sure I'd call it that, considering what it does. I'm just going to say straight up no.
End of magic.
Oh, even gets rid of a ward, too. How nice. I need to kill this guy in the back. Because he's the only one that could... Because if he's gone, that debuff can't go up, and then they just try to punch my bone golem to death, and that's not really effective. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Actually, who goes first? Well, you're gonna go first. Okay, this is gonna... Oof. Well, unless they target him, then he dies. But they tend not to. Wards don't matter, no point in doing them. I could do this. Can't hit him, though. I don't have to. I just have to kill one of them, because then he comes to the front. Huh. So, if I hit him, that gets rid of one of his block. You only have one physical and it ignores block. Well, dang. The one time it would have been useful for you to not do that. I could do this. Yeah, but then we still don't really... I mean, that's the same as doing this. Uh-huh. Lose 2 initiative. Their initiative is 8. All of them are still going first except for you. So that's not going to do anything because he actually gets to go first. My thought is that if I put the block on him and he's front and center, they hit him, then obviously they can't kill him in the next turn, and I kill one of these in the next turn. That being said, all they have to do is target the werewolf, and they could probably end him, because since they get around they get around armor, so they're just going to punch him for 40 each, and then he's gone. And then he loses 40% of his health, and he's just donezo. Yeah, that could happen. That being said, well, he could also punch the ghoul. The ghoul could probably survive it, though, because she's just got more health. Doesn't rely on armor. Dang, she hits hard. Look at that. Whew, look at him. Well, he's still in the first turn, so he's doing ridiculous amounts of damage. Okay. Going to use history as... Essentially, I'm going to say history repeats and just hope that they decide to do the same stuff as they always do, which is punch him. How long does this last? 2 turns. Evasion's not going to do anything. Their accuracy is ridiculously high. Alright, let's do this. Just wait. You wait. Why am I not surprised? Okay, they can't kill him then. Alright. Okay. Wait. I could Finger of Death, but if I Finger of Death, I can't get rid of this. Okay. I could get rid of this now, but that doesn't help us kill them fast enough. Because you hit. I could force a crit next turn, and then we're smooth sailing.
End of magic.
Oh, that'll be useful. Uh-huh. Could also do that. Because now I can make sure you take more damage. Or I miss. Yeah, let's hit a crit, and it's free anyway.
This will be your end.
That did not hit as hard as I thought it would. That hit harder than I thought it would. Okay, hopefully you can kill him. Yes, okay, so now we don't have to worry about them doing that buff, the debuff. Now they're just going to punch the bone golem all day. Works just fine. Okay, good. Okay. More damage from all sources. Wait, because I want you to strip the armor. Block, whatever. It does make a satisfying sound when they hit the bone golem, though. Okay.
Ooh, hope hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
I'm gonna have her move up and kill him. Normally I'd eat him, but I want her to move up. So that I can... well, you don't get to strip the armor. It's fine. There's no threat present now. Womp. Nice.
Your frail body.
Oh, 2 health. Nice. Hey, Golem, want to kill? Oh, you missed, and now you don't get any health back. That was dumb of me. Oh, well. I mean, his evasion's high, sure, but... eat his shin.
As your suffering ends, your service begins.
I guess in case we lose him, that's... I can't complain. Another one of those freaky dolls. Creepy dolls. My mistake. Okay, so let's go sacrifice... Let's just sacrifice you. Do you have anything? Just... no, we're not going to use a shade. At least not in this game. We'll try in next one. I mean, okay. Huh. That's not particularly good. What do we got? We have a Viking, who we've not fought any of yet. The healer, which is a pain in the butt. And a monk. What does a Viking do? I forget. I don't think he's particularly scary. He's just surprisingly armored. Viking. Yes, highly armored. One attack for each missing sanity or vigor, so he's a real berserker. After dying, increases everyone's damage. Target loses all armor, not a big deal. Physical attack for damage, and moves up. This is if he's in the back line. And can debuff everybody to lose stuff. Okay, so he's a debuffer, and does more damage as he gets more beat up. That's fine. Because we're going to do a few things here. Now we're going to take a creepy doll.
Fetching.
Oh, we can't risk it. We gotta play this for keeps. Smash it. Resistance? No. Yeah, let's go do all of that. No, let's keep that. The first 2 turns are going to be the most crucial here. Okay. So you get put in here. It's not worth the resources. I mean, sure, it'd be nice to build everything, because I can, but let's just save the creatures. Like, yeah. Oh, well, I feel dumb. Oh, well. Yay! Okay. So if we're taking in the stress team, no, I need to use the thing that gives us more, gives us the XP. The sanity check is not that much of a boon, and sometimes can actually come and bite you in the bum. Alrighty. Turrets, artifacts, alchemy, alchemy, artifacts, artifacts. Let's give you the XP.
Finally, this item finds its way into my capable hands.
Oh yeah, we're waiting to give you that last ward. Okay. Huh. That's a hoplite, right? Hoplite, I don't know why I added the extra syllable. I think. I don't have his elite version, but that looks like him. I'm missing several things. Yeah, he's just more elite-y looking. So what's the threat? The healer blowing up somebody is always a threat, but I think he'll be too busy healing most of the time. The Viking will be a threat later on, but I'll just eat him first. And if what's-his-face goes to the back of the line, he's a threat. Otherwise, I think we're probably okay. Let's go. Yep. I mean, that's fine. He'll recover that, so that's a wasted turn. Blocked. Hold on. Okay, so let's wait. Yeah, he's already at full. Waiting. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. No debuffs yet, so we're just gonna go a little nuts. I need to cast a spell. Probably be useful, huh? The Viking's already gone. Honestly, you're probably the biggest threat just because of how much ward you have.
Death.
Yeah, let's just do this straight off the bat.
Give them no mercy.
Now he's in edible range. And he skipped his turn. That's handy for us. Me heals everyone a little bit.
Ooh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
Alright, that's one big threat gone. Just need to get rid of you and all the threats are gone. We have plenty of wards, so unless we all target him... Stance, cool. Still warded. Oh, he's got the redirect garbage. But that's fine, because what's about to happen is initiative swap. Huh, surprised he just doesn't go berserk right off the bat. Uh-oh. Well, that's not detrimental, since he really can't do much, but it's annoying. You still have it. You two don't, though. Sorry, hold on. Let's see. Okay. We can eat him, but he has what? 100% chance to redirect. Well, easy way to fix that. Nobody has any debuffs. I don't know if he moves up to the front of the line immediately when he does his thing. Wow, that's a big hit. Okay, don't do that. And I don't have enough for Battle Eternal. That's terrible, because if he wouldn't be able to one-shot him. He could. But he gets a turn first, so he'll just eat him. And he's got 2 stacks, so he'll recover 50 health. He should be fine. Should. What's his initiative? 8. What's yours? 2. No, 11. Even if I gave y'all 2, it wouldn't put you at a high enough initiative. No. I just don't want you to one-shot him. I don't think you can, though. So... Plus, we could put you at death's door right here, so...
Ah, your frail bodies fail.
Oh, you can punch somebody who's in no danger at all. I'm cool with that. Okay, at this point, we don't need you doing, So, this costs 50. Break and Swallow costs 55. Should be no problem. Because he's still doing the thing. Who's scarier? I mean, he's decreased damage, whereas he is taking an extra turn. Huh. I think the Hoplite's scarier now. Yeah, I think he is. Well, we might be able to just kill one of them straight up here. Alright, easy.
Furniture.
Goes up in health. Eat this guy. Alright. You're very buff, but now all you can do is punch. For it's not negligible, especially to him. It is negligible to him, because he is about to, heal. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what we can do? Now might be a time to take the opportunity to just get mana back. All of these punching him, we'll make gains if we drain his mana and if we drain his sanity as mana and then beat him up again. Let's just do that. Watch. So get full mana. And now we just start beating on him again. Or we miss. That works too.
Rot their flesh and their soul.
Ooh, that hit hard. Negative 25. Luck. Wow, I did not expect hits like that. Wonder if it accelerates that kind of stuff if you're the last one up.
Mop up the gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
Oh, hey, there's that pendant. Okay, worry about all this later. So, what's our next fight? Now, there's only one of them this time. That being said, this is still a dangerous fight. Let's see. I could win with the stress team, though. Well, as long as Bushido Bill there doesn't decide to do his thing. And counter every move we make. Although, to be fair, I just Finger of Death him and he dies before he can do much anything. Well, to be fair, the smartest thing to do, take this path, kill this, go up here, we're at the end. I think that's recommended, because we don't need to risk losing something at last second. So let's send her up so we can see if they'll give us anything actually useful. No. Unfortunately, not really, because we need to use the experience one for this one if we're going to do it. Although 6 additional parts, we'll see when we look at this fight if it's one we can do with the stress team. Again, the problem we're running into here is the stress team cannot successfully interrupt her stance. Not that any of them move a lot, but you just see where I'm going at with this. Let me just check real quick before I make any commitments. Because the other thing is we can go buck wild on mana here, because we're going to use calcination anyway. Stance. The next turn to all minions, so that one hurts, but she almost never uses it, especially since she's starting in the back line. Yeah. Till the end of battle, whenever a minion moves. I don't really feel all that scared from her now, because I'll just blow all my mana and blow her away. Let's use the last experience thing.
It embellishes my undead features.
Okay, as much as I'd like to use that gambling chip and get more parts, it's not needed. Because we're about to drop everything into... Basically, we're going to calcinate, we're going to distill, and then we're going to drop every possible part into making sure these guys have all their epic stuff. Alright, just so long as I don't screw this last fight up. You ready? Hold on. Making sure. Hold on, here we go. Woo. Uh-huh. That's fine. That's terrible. That being said, I do get a turn. Minion moves, yes. So we don't need to blow her up this turn because nobody's moving. But we do need to make sure you're not stunned. So Dispel, where is it? Oh, and it does the extra bonus of getting rid of all their wards. Or at least gets rid of one ward each. Wait. Pop the stance. Is it worth using a potion? They could kill him. Why do I suddenly have a feeling I made a huge mistake? Lose 2 initiative. We are just so slow on this team, it doesn't matter, though. If they all target him, he's boned. Luckily, I don't think they all can. I mean, they don't get the turns. So, if it comes down to it, I can pop a heal in between. I should be okay. It'd be awful embarrassing to lose someone this quickly. Initiative swap. Now I get to go next. Go me. Now I get a turn. I go Finger of Death. He can eat her before she gets to attack. So let's just do that.
Death.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she can't be deep. I forgot, she can't be killed by stress. Huh. Well, crap. I was not paying attention to that. Luckily, that's not a huge detriment. We can whittle her down. We do have physical attacks. Just gonna take a while. Okay. Okay, I think we'll just wait. Keep the stance. Why am I not surprised? Okay, should be fine. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we can absorb the flames before he dies. Oh, no. She'll hit for 54, and she'll definitely target him. There's no doubt in my mind. However, we have an option. The option is we guard him. We eat the debuffs, and this takes another turn. Mm-hmm. That'll actually be able to kill her faster than anything. Alright, yeah. Are we still redirecting? We are. You don't have a multi-attack, do you? No, you have the single attack and everything else is a stance. So we eat you next turn. You could one-shot him, though. Well, redirecting, so you can't. Then we have to eat. Oh, no. Alrighty. Alright, next problem. Man, they're making this obnoxiously hard. Okay. Huh. Could do that. That'll put your accuracy down to a point where anything you do is negligible. You won't hit. But you're not the threat. But it will put you in kill range. Could I do it to your accuracy and make you miss a lot? I mean, yeah? Mm-hmm. So let's just... Huh. I can't battle Eternal. Don't have the mana. I'm not going to get the mana. You have lots of... You have curses on you. Okay. Huh. What was I about to do? Oh, that works. Now at a more sustainable level. At 94. No, shame that didn't kill you. There it is.
Voided its bowels just as it died.
Okay. Honestly, the quickest way we'll kill that is using his insta-kill on that. You can't be debuffed.
Fading light.
Yes. Well, we can only debuff you, so there's no point. That is a lot of stress damage. Oh man, his evasion got... Oh yes, because he's doing that. Your accuracy is not all that great. You won't hit him. Let's just hit her.
That's gonna leave a mark.
For a somewhat negligible amount of... Yeah, it's not negligible, because she can't heal. This will miss. Your accuracy is not particularly high. Oh, that buff goes away this turn. Wow. Okay, don't do that. Yep, your buff's gone. Alright. Can't do anything about that. They're making us work for this. That's basically free. Close. Cool. He ain't gonna do anything now.
My kingdom comes.
Alright, he's gonna be out real soon. Please don't all target him. Nope, they're gonna target the mummy. Stop being obnoxious. Your evasion is 100%. Can I dispel for free? I can.
End of magic.
Oh, he's got that friggin' thing. That was a mistake, but I had no other way of getting it off. Well, this doesn't miss. Alrighty. This is a very long, drawn-out little fight here. I'm gonna keep working on you then. Ow. Cool. Still has that buff, though.
End of magic.
No longer have that buff. Could do this, I guess. Wow. 71. 135. Well, you can't do it anyway, so. No, if he's stunned, it doesn't work, huh?
Being born.
Okay, there we go.
First mistake. Opposing me? Your last.
All right, so now we have to try to kill you. Ow. Okay. So.
Strength through pain.
I guess this is how this is going down, huh? She is incapable of hurting this one. Excuse me, sorry. It's probably the quickest way to do it and hope she, It's not much, but he'll heal. Mm-hmm. The next quickest way is the Finger of Death. We have to get mana back for that. Uh-huh. I need you to stop that. Huh. Basically trying to build up enough mana to give her the finger. Can she hit the back line with that attack? Yes, she can hit any. Well, she can't hit the back line. Okay, this will prevent me from worrying about the mummy, and it's not like she's going to kill this one.
Carve open their husks.
Oh man, he can't counter because of that. That's obnoxious. Okay. Two more turns. You ain't gonna hit her.
Your frail
her down to low
bodies
enough.
fail you.
Okay. Goodbye, Seymour.
As your suffering ends, your service.
Okay, so that took a little longer than I like, but final boss time. Let's use talents that don't matter. Okay.
A power from ancient times.
Okay. Alrighty, so... Well, hold on. I gotta do this first. So... See if there's anything useful here. Wow. That would be good for a one-team thing. Minion becomes immune to ignition. Well... This might actually be useful.
Dark collecting.
Okay. Go up here. Get full mana, so I only have to use one calcination. And here they are. Final boss. The original party that defeated Iratus. Show. I'm going to get ready. I'm not going to record that because that's going to be a lot. And I will make my final video for this particular series. Probably tomorrow. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please do all the lovely interactive stuff, like, comment, subscribe, because it makes the YouTube algorithm very happy, which makes me happy, because that makes my video get seen by more people, and maybe one day I can use this little side hustle to help put the kids through college, because it's expensive. I'll shamelessly say it each time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.